What's up, guys? It's Geopolitical Realist, and today I'm going to be going over one of the worst jobs you can get in the Air Force, which is aerospace propulsion. Now, I'm going to give you 4 reasons why you should not take this job if it's offered to you by your recruiter, or if you go in open maintenance and you're at BMT and you're sitting at that desk thinking, oh, what are these jobs? Which one I should pick? This is the last maintenance position you should take. So please stay tuned. I'm going to go over why you should not take this job. Before I proceed, I just ask, please like and subscribe. I'm doing a whole series of these videos to make sure that everyone knows prior to going to the recruiter or joining the Air Force, what are the worst jobs you can get. I want you to have a good career. I want you to enjoy your contract while you're in. Don't take any of these jobs. I'll also be doing the best jobs in the Air Force. All right, now on to the episode. The first reason why, and probably the most important reason why you should not join the aerospace propulsion career field, is that this job is deafening, okay? So meaning you're going to cause a massive amount of hearing damage to you, in my opinion, because what you're going to be doing is working on these jet engines, and you turn them all the way on, all right? And let me tell you something. Wherever you are on base, usually they do this at night, okay? They turn those engines on. You can hear them from the other side of base. That's how loud they are, all right? They're so loud. There's no way this does not cause hearing damage to you, okay? Now, they'll say, oh, well, you're wearing hearing protection. You're wearing the buds in your ears. And then on top of that, you're wearing 3M headphones that block even more of that deafening sound. Come on. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, that's not going to help you, in my opinion. Like, I still think that's getting through to you. If you can hear these jet engines on full blast from the other side of base and base housing, then 100%, if you're right next to that jet engine when it's going off, it's going to like crush your ears, okay? So yeah, if you want to join a career field where you're guaranteed to get hearing damage, maybe you're looking for that. Maybe you want to like file a VA claim for that. I don't know. But hey, it's not good for you. Do not join a career field where you're guaranteed to receive some sort of damage, whether it be one contract or a career, that's going to negatively impact you for the rest of your life. You've been warned. The second reason why I would say the aerospace propulsion career field is not a good one is that they have a terrible schedule like any other maintenance field. So you're going to be working weekends at times. You're going to be working nights. Like anything to get those planes up in the air, they're going to schedule you for those spots. Now, if you're a lower tier airman, meaning, A1C airman, senior airman, you're going to be put on those bad shifts all the time. Like that's just something that you have to deal with. And like if you're going to do one contract, you don't want to be doing something like that where your weekends and your nights are ruined. You're not going to have any social life. It's just going to be a giant mess for you. So be warned, stay away from this career field because the schedule, it's a maintenance schedule, so it's not good. It's not as bad as security forces, but still it's not a good schedule. The third reason why you shouldn't join the aerospace propulsion career field is that you're going to have terrible leadership. So most maintainers, you know what? Some of these professions are pretty lucrative on the outside. So if you work on planes, hey, you can go join Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, whatever, and you can get a really high-paying job. So a lot of people get out for that reason. Or the other side of that is they get out because they hate being a maintainer. They hate how they're treated. So what's left over in the career field? Who's staying in? Some of the worst of the worst. These people are going to torture you. They're going to treat you like crap. And when everything hits the fan, okay, let's say a plane goes down or something due to pilot error, guess who they're going to blame first? You, okay? So just prepare yourself for that. Your leadership's going to throw you under the bus. They're going to treat you like crap. And they're not the best of the best. They're the worst of the worst. The fourth and final reason why I recommend that you don't go into the aerospace propulsion career field is that there's systemic problems in maintenance. Meaning there's high turnover. People get out for the money. People get out because they don't like the career field because it's really hard on them. Also, there's like a lot of economic issues with missing parts, like you can't get the parts you need due to like things above you when it comes to politics and the budgets and everything. So like you're having all these issues that are totally out of your control. You're waiting for parts. There's issues with the budgets where, hey, these planes are down because they weren't funded. There's a lot of stuff going on that's out of your hands. You'd rather be in a career field where you got everything you need to work and you don't have to worry about so many outside forces being an influence on why your job sucks. And that's why I recommend that you stay away from this career field. Do something else, okay? Go get a job that has a good work-life balance. You can make good money on the outside, and you can make a career out of it if you really enjoy the Air Force. When you go to the recruiter's office, do not bend to he or she's will. Tell them what you want. They're going to try and convince you to fulfill the needs of the Air Force, i.e. a terrible job. Don't do that. Get what you need to get out of the Air Force. If you really want to serve in a way that's going to better you as well. All right, folks, this is Geopolitical Realist. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and tune in for my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.